The San Francisco 49ers came away with a big win on Monday Night Football, but arguably a bigger win was how they honored Sergeant Joel Harrell, the sergeant, I should say, who was first on scene for Ricky Pearsall after he suffered the gunshot wound to the chest and really played a critical role in making sure that Ricky was going to be okay. And so it was really cool to see how the 49ers were able to bring in the sergeant, not only the sergeant, but the surgeon who worked on Ricky Pearsall during that time. And just amazing to see the reaction. And there are some videos. You're going to see Sergeant Harrell coming onto the field. Then you're going to be able to see the reaction from the fans and this moment where Ricky Pearsall's dad is talking with the sergeant, and it's hard not to feel emotional about it as a father myself, and just trying to put yourself in his shoes and be like, in the probably one of the most helpless moments of his life, Sergeant Harrell was the one who was providing support and comfort for his son, and just watching that embrace, it's really special. So I want to show you some great videos right here of the interaction and everything that went down with the 49ers honoring the first responders. Take a look right here.
Don't turn off the
Here's the thing that in person tonight. On his 24th birthday is wide receiver Ricky Pearsall. Salute you.
So again, I mean, what initially was a devastating situation where we didn't know if Ricky Pearsall was going to survive this, and what was going to come of it, to be able to be about a week removed and be able to see Ricky, showing love to these first responders, giving them signed jerseys, and seeing the reaction from his father, and all the different things, seeing the 49ers honor these guys and gals who doing their job, but more than that, and being able to see them give a awesome helmet autographed by the entire team, just really, really cool, really classy move. And for me, it means a lot. I know a lot of people tap into football for exactly that, for football to be able to focus on what's happening on the field. I've always attacked my coverage of this team of understanding that football it's bigger than football. Now, we focus a lot on the football. Yes, the plays, breakdowns, all those different types of things, what's going, but there's a human element to this sport that makes this sport great. And honestly, it gets brushed under the rug sometimes. So it's, as a former player myself, I talk about it all the time. That's how I cover this sport, is as someone who's played, as someone who understands how difficult this game is and how challenging it can be. and the stresses and everything, the injuries, everything that comes along with it. So I always try to cover this sport from an element of the human side. Not like these guys are chess pieces or pawns or just interchangeable jerseys. I treat them like they're humans. And so it's always this stuff always hits home for me because I can I try to put myself in these players' shoes in these situations to try to understand maybe from their perspective how they could be feeling. And you put yourself in that situation of a young man who almost had his life taken from him. You think about his family, you think about his friends and all the people that are close to him, and you think about the sergeant and what her responses were and how they handled the situation. And it's just an amazing situation. That was came from a really bad situation. So I love highlighting these things. I love highlighting these moments. I love that the 49ers did a phenomenal job of honoring everyone involved. And shout out to Ricky, shout out to his family. Again, just an amazing situation considering how the circumstances begun. And I love these things. And I'm just now, like obviously we're beyond it. We're past it with Ricky. It looks like he'll have the opportunity to return week 5 against the Cardinals, and just like putting yourself in his shoes and just like how, man, like how is he feeling? He put out a post on his birthday was yesterday, and he put out a post on social media talking about no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and thinking about what he just went through and his faith and how much it means to him, and then him putting that into a caption, you're just like, damn, man, that is powerful. And just think about now that mentality that he's going to take onto the field. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, whether another player, whether adversity, whether a literal weapon. It's a powerful thing. So um, I love this. I don't love the initial thing, but I do love how this was handled. I felt like this was very classy, very well represents the franchise, and also, uplifts the community and a scary situation. So, very, very appreciative of all of those involved, and just I love seeing this type of stuff. I love seeing the response. I love seeing how these players show off the human side, and it means a lot. So let me know what you guys think about this, though. Let me know what you think of the videos, kind of capturing the process and everything in between. Let me know how you're feeling about how the 49ers went about this and all the different things. I want to hear from you in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.